Hey, what's up guys, welcome yourselves back to a new video. We are going to be playing as a tank, at least that's what it looks like, because these team members are already picking all of their favorite heroes. Seiya, by the way, do not pick her. Well, you can, but just know that it takes a lot of skill, and you know, the skill cap is not that high. Other heroes, just like Cleopatra, are already at that level. If you're a pro Seiya player, you might be equal to about a half decent Cleopatra player, in my opinion at least. So if you're picking her, do so in draft mode because you can counter tanks really well. But if it's not drafting and just the normal ranked mode without knowing what the enemies are going to play, it might not be worth it, as you will be considerably weaker if they do not have any kind of tank game. For us, I just like playing Zhang Fei. He's really strong, and you can even use him as an assassin, but his ultimate is insane. You can get invincible for 4 seconds at max and just absorb all of the damage they do to you. Nice skin on Harlequin, by the way. I was kind of in doubt whether to get it or not. Decided not to spend any more money on that. If you got it, I'm super jealous of you, but it was not worth it for me, as I'm playing all of these different heroes every single time. I do not really have the time to focus on one and max one out, making it look super cool. So therefore, I decided just to let it slide for this once. Also, I do not want to get or give the expectation to make any videos on new skins that come out, because I'm not spending all my money on it, and even if I could, I wouldn't, because I do not want to get an audience which is just focused on these new skins. Just want to get some sort of a friendly community. Everybody is enjoying. Nice, we actually had to strike him the last time just to get the speed buff, and you are not getting away, my friend, because with the speed buff we can easily stun you here, which I didn't in the end. I was a little bit in doubt, and when I saw her getting into the range of the tower, I thought that she was going to dash away for sure. So just in a split second I decided to not do that. We actually have no backup right now. Harlequin is coming in, however, so I'm just patiently waiting here. Cannot risk this. Burninator will stun me for sure, even though I have the speed buff, and Harlequin will cast her AoE. Yeah, so we're slowed. Nice pick by Burninator, but if he decides to go under the tower, I will stun him for sure. For now, I'm just a little bit ignoring him. These minions are the most important factor, and the more they can get under our tower and eco we lose, the worse the end game is going to be. So right now we already got to keep that in mind. Staying out of this AoE because I don't want to lose my heal. Just checking out the items. I want to be custom building these a little bit more often, and in order to do so, you know, I need to spend time in this menu. We're going to maximize our HP because our first skill relies on it deals damage based on our HP, I believe. So the more HP we have, the more damage we will deal, and also the more HP we have, the more damage we can absorb, really. So that's the thinking behind it. HP is more important to us playing Zhang Fei than armor. We are not completely ignoring it, of course, and neither are we for magic resistance, but we're picking the items that give both that stat and HP as well. Let's see if we catch anybody out here. Nobody's in the mid lane, neither for the enemy team, probably because Cleopatra is dead, but we are coming in, and they can get a little bit risky because we are full HP. We got our ultimate ready as well, which makes such a big difference, especially in the beginning of the game. Enemies are not as strong, and getting us down twice will be a difficult task indeed. I want him to jump on me because then he won't jump on Lapina. He actually missed it, or Lapina got out of there. Let's distract this hero. She has a name, you know. Whatever. Nice job. Unfortunately, Seiya did not catch Burninator there. If Seiya, the AoE Seiya cast, if the enemy is in the middle of that, they will be stunned, but they really need to be hit by it. That AoE. Unfortunately, he's not casting it that well, and the range is not that big, so it's difficult to hit. Especially nice on Grom, who's standing still with his ultimate. You can really use it well against him. Let's get out of here. I need to time that well, because otherwise we will still be pushed back by him. But if we manage to time it, then nothing really happens, and his skill is pretty much useless. Whenever his sprint wears off, we will also stun him, so we can combine it pretty nicely into different things. Searing Longsword, just going to get it out of the way, to get as much damage as we can. We want to be in the middle of the battle, because we will then be dealing damage around us, but also absorbing as much damage with our ultimate as we can, as we will likely be the target. Harlequin versus Harlequin is going quite well, I think. I told her I was coming in, but I'm not sure. This was exactly the moment where they both backed off, so there's nothing much for us to gain. Let's give her this buff. I'm going back to the mid lane. Tank versus tank, that's a battle we can take. Let's ward this. Here we go, nice. Let's just free Eco. I'm glad that Cleopatra isn't defending this. Oh, they actually should fall back because Burnator is coming in as well. Shit, I forgot to point it out to them. But I'm here and you have a problem, sir. Not sure when his jump might come up soon, so I decided to use my dash anyways. Instead of saving it to get out of there, out to safety. We're blocking off Harlequin here as well from Chariot, who's I was certain she was going to jump that first wall right there in front of us, but because we were there, she might have held back. We can take the dragon, but it's a little bit risky, especially because it was the Warzone just now. Just like in other games, people often come back to the spot they die. If you're thinking about the same game that I am, then make sure to let me know in the comments. Nice, they're actually taking their buff as well. So that makes a huge influence, especially if it's attack or speed. You can gank so easily. Let's go and help out our teammates if we can. I hope the buff is not just lost right now. Get off me, thanks. Yeah, they're just a little bit too far, so let's ignore it. Was a poor play by them. Pushing the second tower is really risky, especially in this early game where you're not able to sustain very long, and with all the enemies here. Let's make sure that we do not lose our progress by losing this tower. They were pretty hefty on it. Okay, their buff is gone. We took that and then took it to the grave probably. My buff has oh no, I didn't have a buff. Harlequin had the buff, but there's a new buff already, so she's getting that. She's actually doing a good job, and the rest of the team is maintaining well, so she really has a chance to farm in the bot lane. And that is really important for the late game. Let's make sure to push him out of here. Okay, he isn't taking it. I'm glad he didn't push me against the wall, but instead just missed me completely. Our ultimate should pop soon, and we are in the middle of everything, so let's get hit. Good stuff, 4-0. I'm not sure why we're 4-0 and have no assists, but we were probably lucky with the last hits then. Good stuff. Pushing these minions up. It's just business right now. I think we're doing great. Do they have an AFK? That might explain a lot. Ooh, nice sidestep to dodge him. Okay, here he comes once again. I was a little bit early, but I wanted to stun him. Burnator took that ult from Seiya, which is really strong, and you can use it again if you kill somebody with it. Or at least the cooldown is reduced. Let me take this. I don't have my Phoenix Heart yet, I think, so let's wait for a little bit. Our ultimate is almost up. Make sure it doesn't get popped because we have low HP. And after that, we should be getting our... oh shit. Okay, this is a little bit too close for comfort. But let's get our Phoenix Heart soon, so all of this HP will regain out of itself. We're not dealing damage based on missing health, this is Nazar, so we can afford to get these kind of items. Mid lane, heavy pressure. I hope the Lapina gets back in time, but there are 3 enemies there, so it's probably not going to happen. We're going to lose the tower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so it's gone. In our defense, their second tower in the mid lane is almost gone as well, so that's basically not really any protection for them. And if we were to fight there, them thinking that they're safe with low HP, we could easily get it. This is the moment. I noticed them, or at least telling them to attack, but they don't seem to go in. Okay, so this sucks. Okay, let's get out of there. Ouch, that is painful. Nice, good stun as well. Is she getting out of there? No, she's not. She's dead. And Lapina is still alive, so that's a good push by us. Ouch. Okay, I want to protect Lapina, but I'm not sure whether I can. I gotta stay in front of her because Harlequin has her ult. So, okay, now she has enough HP, I think. We had to defend it. The reason why we could get Cleopatra is because Electros and Jared were both in the top lane defending that tower that was getting pushed by Wendy. And therefore we split them up and were able to chase Cleopatra down. Those kind of plays just... I mean, they don't just happen. People have to do things in order to create those situations, but when one of those situations occurs, you gotta jump on that. I need to use my item here. Nice. Okay, I at least activated it before I died, so Harlequin has that buff and will take reduced magical damage, and maybe that helps her survive. I'm not sure. My ultimate might pop because I have such low HP. No, it does not. Okay, great. Once it gets under a certain amount of HP, a percentage. No, wait. I think it's actually a certain amount of HP. It pops by itself. So you do not want to get under that. My heal is almost here. Phoenix Heart should be here soon as well. Just one more item. I think it's 2500. Get out of there. Do not want to get pushed under the tower and stunned. Maybe if we collided with the tower, we would even get 1 second stun. So that's not what we want. Can we save him? No, I'm actually the last one alive and they have 5. Okay, I need to fall back fast. Luckily our minions are all the way to the tower, so it should take them some time to push this. But you do not want to go down entire team. And they might push the car as well. If they're smart, they're going to push the car and really get the momentum going in their favor. And then the battle would have just shifted around for no reason at all. Let's see what we can do. She's using her ultimate on me, which doesn't really do anything. I'm getting out of here. I really can't use this. Okay, using my... No. Oh, shit. That range, though. Insane stuff. I did not expect to hit that far. I really gotta play Harlequin once again, just to make sure that I know what the range on her deck is, but that was a real sniper shot. And I did not really dodge it because I did not expect it to get that far. Dang. That's a pain. I'm not reporting her for this. That was a great shot. It's so easy to blame one of your teammates, but actually be honest with them, and they're just trying to play as well. Unless they're really going AFK or purposefully feeding, there's really no reason to report them. You do not want to give people reports just because they're not the strongest player ever. Unfortunately, the bot lane wave did not go all the way to the tower, and Seiya dies. Painful, painful. He will definitely retreat towards the tower. Nice, we got the Phoenix Heart. That means that we are now only relying on our mana regen in order to keep on fighting. A Cursed Eye would be a great item. Then we wouldn't be stunned anymore. If we, at least if we activate it on time. Ouch, the entire gang is here. Let's fall back. Ouch, she was stunned. This is going to be painful. Oh, she actually manages to get away. I activate on Bejeweled, I think it's called. And that gives her a lot more sustainability. Really, it's insane how weak magic attacks get all of a sudden. Okay, my ultimate has been used, so I now have no longer have any kind of backup. Ouch, Lapina was actually killed by Burninator? Wouldn't expect that. His movability is his mobility is way lower. Insane. Okay, well, hope this waves get towards the tower, because then we can at least push this mid lane tower and have an opening to get in. Nice, he should be dead. Good stuff. Okay, Here we go.
Shut down. Our hero has been killed.
Come on, we need to get in there. Okay, so controlling Moon doesn't work against being pushed around. I just couldn't save her either. And all of a sudden, only the two of us are left alive once again. Dude, this battle is becoming increasingly difficult. Maybe we just need them to attack and counter them and then win. But if we all 5 of us go down, this battle is over for sure. Because then they will all of a sudden push our entire Aegis. I'm not sure. I don't know. I really have a game plan as of right now. Everybody's pretty much max. Zakar could be the opening we need. I hope Harlequin gets away here because then she would have his buff as well. Yes, she does. Nice stuff. Great HP regen as well. Okay, gotta be careful. Latina should have just walked through, but she didn't. Please survive. Is she? No, she died. Yeah. Burnator saw his chance, and that was a great call by him. We actually blocked a shot from Harlequin, which was great. Wasn't on purpose, but as a tank, you're always standing in front of your teammates. Nice. Seiya actually dodged, took that bullet for Lapina, and that made her survive. Great stuff once again. Yeah, okay, that deals a ton of damage. I don't think she has it anymore. There goes my ultimate. Unfortunate, but let's get closer to them. The stun might have been a bad idea because due to the stun they weren't attacking us, so we weren't we didn't regen any more HP. So maybe in the next fight, wait for a little bit and then use the stun. But there were 2 targets piled up, so it was a great chance to stun both of them, and automatically I just jumped on that. Nice job, Wendy. Shit, these towers. Oh, we actually managed to push the top lane. I didn't even notice. Was it in a team fight that our minions just pushed on through? Once again, I'm not sure. Let's go. Actually, this battle might be decided without me. All of a sudden, the enemies are attacking like crazy, and they're all falling like crazy as well. That would have been a nice shot. A dashing Electros and hit him with her ultimate. Nice. A personal 1v1, she won as well. Bot lane tower might be pushed right now. Not sure why nobody's on it. Dragon could be gotten as well. Just a little bit extra eco. We don't really need it. We mainly just need to take advantage of this situation that has been created for us. This sucks. Can we save her? Bejeweled. Let's see. I think we can. We took that as well. Nice. We actually managed to save her there. We took the dodge. Dude, that was insane gameplay. That's actually the end of the battle already. What the hell? Thank you so much for watching once again. That was me, Moon. I will see you in the next one for sure. This was a crazy battle. I'm still on a vacation, so there's a little bit more to go. Hope you enjoy. When I'm back, we're going to play Zoro for sure. And other new stuff that might come out. I'm not sure what it is yet. You probably know. I will see you then. Love you guys. Peace out.